Hey guys, Iceluslol here, and today we've got a Lux game for you. On Lux is HawkWings, and this is an NA game in Silver 2. So right off the bat, we've got a Lux versus Fizz matchup. I played this matchup a good amount last season. Basically, like, if you're the Lux player, you want to try to harass if you can. It's kind of hard to harass Fizz with his passive, though, that reduces auto attack damage. So if you can pop a Loosen Singularity in when he goes to CS, that's great. Otherwise, basically, pre-6, you can pretty much do whatever you want in this lane with Lux. Like, I mean, Fizz is not super strong. And Lux Shield is actually really good against Fizz, because Fizz, the dot from his E, is mitigated a lot by his shield, because it's over time, and your shield lasts a long time, and then when the shield returns, it refreshes, so it's super strong. Took a lot of poke there from Fizz, but that's okay. You got some return poke, and now the wave's into tower. So, oh wow, okay. Just gonna go ham here. Alright, so yeah, basically, like, you should have backed off a little bit earlier when the wave was going into tower. Oh, and you had heal too. Yeah, see, I wouldn't have taken heal. What I would have taken in this matchup is barrier, because Fizz has a heal debuff, so he actually reduces the effectiveness of your heal by 50% just with his passive. Not his passive, from the dot from his W? No. E? I think it's his W. His W, yeah. Season Trident. So, like, that's not effective at all. Barrier is super effective, though, because it's not mitigated. And he has Ignite, too, so he has two types of Grievous Wounds. Barrier is not mitigated by that at all. So, giving up a kill that early on Fizz is definitely scary. Barrier would have prevented that. I think you could have actually killed him there if you had stayed near the creeps. You also backed off from the creeps when he jumped on you. You want to stay near the creeps so he gets auto-attacked by your range creeps. It's really important. I would save your snare in this matchup for when he actually jumps on you after his E is down. After his E is down, he can't really dodge your snare. That's, like, really important. You went double Doran's ring. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're worried about dying, I think that's acceptable. Fizz is roaming top. Is he 6 already? He is 6, damn. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about this, unfortunately. Just push this out. Okay, you used your ult to push, though. That was good. I'll go up here. Yeah, you denied him a little bit of CS and EXP. Yeah, I mean, you got your ult late because you died. There's nothing you can do about that. You couldn't follow his roam. So, trying to get Fizz blue here. You're just going to push. You didn't get blue. That's a bummer. Okay, you got really close to Fizz there. And he had Shark. He should have just gone on you. I'm really surprised he didn't go on you. You got way too close to Fizz there. You should have... I mean, I would have assumed he was going to blue. I'm not sure if you thought he was roaming or whatever, but... Yeah, I mean, he definitely could have gone on you there really easily. But yeah, having the heal definitely hurts you a lot in this matchup, I think, just because of the Grievous Wounds. So, definitely take barrier next time. The shield is... I mean, Lux's shield is still extremely helpful. I mean, it just blocks so much damage. And it's very effective against the DOT. Oh wow, that was great. You forced Fizz ult and flash with the Maokai. Nice. That's good. Now Fizz can't roam for another, 70 seconds or whatever, however long his ult is. Probably 90 seconds. Oh, nice. You came back because J4 was there. That was good. This is pretty much what you have to do in this matchup. You just want to push. Like, you're matching him on CS, which is not that great considering he's roamed and you haven't. Okay, that was good. That was really good, actually. Your positioning there was great. Oh, nice. And you didn't use heal there either. So, really good job. Nice snare. That was perfect. That was really well played. I mean, you position towards your teammate, and you just kept kiting backwards and kiting backwards. You hit your ult just on J4 as he was about to go out of... He was about to, like, walk past you, almost. And it didn't hit. So that was a really, really good Lux ult. Whoops. And then Fizz didn't have... I mean, it was a superb play by Maokai, too, because Fizz didn't have flash or ult. So, really, really good. You didn't waste heal, either. You knew your ranges. Right there, you definitely got to watch out for Fizz jumping on you. Cataclysm, yeah, you're dead. Oh, no, the flash, though. Nice. That was good. You forced the gank and the Cataclysm. That's good. You didn't die. Very good. So yeah, going the double Dorns will delay your Athenes a little bit, but I think it's okay. You've only died once, so if you get double Dorns and you die multiple times, then it's like not great. But you've only died once, and you have 2 assists, so that's pretty good. Your skill build is fine. Your itemization is good. So I'm not sure why you're down here. I mean, I understand you're roaming to help your team, but if you're down here this far, I'd be auto-attacking the tower. Like, okay, Victor's TPing, so Victor's TPing mid, but you're like going back mid. I guess you're taking over for him. It's fine. Now you're gonna 4-man gank bot. This could be really good. Nice. Nice. Okay, good. You held your snare until she got past the creep wave and used it. That was really good. I don't know why you're not doing dragon though. I would do dragon. You have nice. Even okay, good. Now I do dragon. Great. So really good job being active. You've probably roamed just as much as Fizz has. You have more kill involvement than Fizz. That's phenomenal actually as Lux. And you definitely have like picked your spots and you've dealt with the ganks mid really well. You lost your tower, but that's okay. I mean, you're snowballing Vayne a little bit, and you got dragon, so that's totally worth. Losing mid tower blows, but okay. So now you're out here with no tower, no wards, and yeah, they're gonna gank you. So it looks like trading kills over here. Vayne's not dying. That's really good. You have Athenes. That means you can just pretty much free farm very effectively. Okay, shielding Victor. Nice. Okay, so again, you flashed that time, but you're still really far out with no. You didn't have backup yet, so you gotta be really careful. Vayne is not here either. She's getting a free tier 1 bot, so I would have just backed off earlier and let her get that free tier 1. Speed this up. Okay, some fights going on here. Tossing out the warning snare. Oh, that was a good glitter lance. That could have been a great gauge. Okay, you missed your snare. That's okay though. Lining up the ult. Nice. That was a good ult. Not much you can really do now. Okay. I think you can probably do this tower. Fizz is dead for 10 seconds. Oh, Vayne's not there. Dragon is up. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's really good. Oh, you can't get it. Damn, they get it. Bummer. Oh, you forced the TP though. That's okay. Okay, your pathing there was... I always assume this brush is warded, but like your pathing should have been that. Just a heads up. That's the safer pathing. Always try to take that if you're not sure. Okay, nothing you can do about this, unfortunately. You don't have teleport. Oh, they actually got a double kill. Okay, I thought your team was dead there, but... Oh wow, Victor and Maokai played with very low health. Cool. So now you're pushing. This is good. There's 3 dead. More importantly, Fizz is dead, so there's nothing they can do to stop you, really. Nice snare. We're trying to group with their team here. You have level 2 ult. You have Arm Guard. That'll help. Well, yeah, Arm Guard is okay. I think I would have just gone Hat. I mean, I don't think Arm Guard is that great right now, because like MF ult is more than half magic damage. Lulu's magic damage, Fizz's magic damage, Leona's magic damage, Jarvan is physical damage. So like, yeah, Jarvan will jump on you, but like, I mean, he has been focusing you, but that's only because you've been out of position, like, at the start of almost every fight. Like, I'm pretty sure if you were just near a team, he wouldn't be cataclysming you. If you were positioned a bit further back, like behind your Maokai. Okay, we're sieging this tower. Lux is very good at sieging. Okay, just keep autoing the tower. That's very good. Okay, you're backing off. Yeah, basically, like, you have such good poke with Maokai, Victor, and Lux. You can just sit back all day and just sling spells. You've got blue buff. You've got Tier 2 boots for spell pen. You've got Athene's. You've got the spell. Okay, good. That was really good. You finally dodged the Jarvan EQ. So nice job there. And you're just poking the crap out of them. Victor did not need to flash that. Even if he got Shark there, I'm pretty sure he would have been fine. So really good job staying. Your positioning is excellent. And now you pretty much should get this tower. There's no Fizz ult. So there's, you know, that cuts their initiate. Yeah, tower's one shot, but I think you can get the next tower is what I mean. They got Leona, wow. Okay. Oh, you're going for Dragon. Alright. Yeah, it's a little conservative, considering Fizz ult was down and Leona was dead, but that's fine. I mean, I understand. Now you can go pressure this. Now your team's not here. Okay, good job, you leave. Recall. You got Hourglass. Like I said, a little bit defensive, and I don't think the stats are even that relevant, considering, I mean, there's nothing really you can Hourglass except Shark, and Fizz is never going to ult you at this stage of the game, assuming you're behind your teammates. Like I said, I just don't think the armor is super great. Not that Hourglass is a bad item on Lux. I mean, it's just, there's not like a Zed or something, you know what I mean, where it's like amazing. Or even like a, if there was a, I would feel better about it if there was a Draven who had like 100% AD ult. Okay, so this is an interesting fight, so let's rewind this. Okay, so you bind J4. Sorry, let me rewind this one more time. Okay, so you got really close there to use your ult, basically. Was like the problem. And now, yeah. It's like you were standing like here when you used your ult. Like your ult is like super long range. I understand you kind of wanted that angle, but like you could have fired it this way and hit multiple people too. So like there was just no reason to do that. I would have just stood way the fuck back here. So it was a close fight anyway. Like it could have gone either way, because two of them are extremely low. But oh, I'm pushing the wrong key. But yeah, I think you want to use Lux range a little bit more effectively in that fight. Like you could have stood further back, and your Lucent Singularity is super long range, or ult is even longer range. So I think you actually took damage while you were channeling your ult, which is not good. Oh, nice, you sniped her. Good job. Oh, really good snare, wow. That was a great snare, and you shielded both of them. Really good. We're just going to siege this tower. Okay, Victor took Shark there, it doesn't matter. Ooh, that hook. Okay. So you're going to shield... Yeah, okay, good. You shielded your whole team there, and you're just laying down your spells. You have no ult, unfortunately. Okay. God, your ult is almost up. Damn, that sucks. Your ult was not up. I mean, that's just how the cards fall sometimes, unfortunately. And it's Fizz, so like you can't even go for the snipe on Fizz, because it'll just troll pull you. Ooh, wow. Really, really good. So you go for the snare on Fizz here. And you get Baron and kill Fizz. Wow. Big plays. That was really good. Really nice. Yeah, that was like all you. Fizz can't use his E when he's snared, so that was really, really good. That's gotta be like demoralizing for the enemy team to lose Baron to Lux ult. I mean, Lux ult is actually quite good damage. But, I mean, 725 damage isn't more than Smite at this point of the game, I don't think. And it's not true damage, so definitely not. So yeah, I mean, I would say that you played super safe most of the time. You could have positioned better, you know, a little bit. Some of the times I pointed out to you, but you know, in general, your position was very good. You stayed in the back. I would say that you itemized a little bit. I mean, like, there was not one time where Zhonya's helped you at all. I would have just built Death Cap, honestly. It would have just been more useful, because no one is focusing you. Like, Fizz ult is never going to get to you in team fights, right? Because your Lux, you're standing in the back. I mean, how is it possibly going to get to you? I mean, your positioning got better as the game went on. You stopped running out in front of your tanks and stuff, so that was really good. What did you ask me? Your questions were, how can you improve laning versus assassins, especially when you want to push against them early? Well, I think the important thing we can rehash again is when you died to Fizz, like at level 4 or whatever. Like you had, well, first of all, taking barrier, right? That's really important, not heal. Second of all, like you had the creeps going in a tower and he was tanking them, which is what you want. But then you ran away from the creeps, so then the creeps were like, oh, we'll go attack the tower. But if you had stood near the creeps, they would have just attacked him, and you would have killed him, I'm pretty sure. I think before that, too, you let him attack you, and you also ran away from the creeps, like level 2, which is also bad. You want to stay near the creeps, so when he jumps in, he takes creep damage, basically. In terms of laning against him in general, I mean, you did fine. You like, he roamed top when he hit 6 before you. There's nothing you can do about that, but you roamed really well past that. I mean, there was a point where you were like 1, 1, and 5, and he was like 2 and 2. So you roamed more than Fizz at one point of the game, which was very good. Your CS was like average, but it really didn't matter. I mean, you were grouping so much, so you didn't have that many opportunities to farm. So yeah, I would say in general, just try to work on like, you know, identifying better trade scenarios in lane pre-6. Your roaming was great. And then just, there were a couple times where you got caught out and died, or just had to burn flash for no reason because like J4 got on you. When your tower was down, you were pushed way too far up. You gotta have wards if you do that once your tower's down, because they'll go for you every time. Lux is a sitting duck. And yeah, aside from that, I mean, pretty good job. You got a couple really nice snares, some really good ults. The one time I think you just got tangled up and you were way too close to them. But yeah, in general, really good job. So I think that's it. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you hit the subscribe button that's going to pop up above my head here, you'll get an email every time one of my videos comes out. Till next time.